May is on the first top. Where is the doji? What is the market doing right now? Talk to me. What am I taking my trade? I heard some of you, I heard some of y'all got a trade on the fourth candle. How does that feel? May is on the first top. Where is the doji? Let me close that one out.
We can't see your screen.
Oh, I know. Those of you who have your charts up.
It's on a reset.
Set my stuff up. So on a reset right now, how do I feel about the reset? Do I have a heart attack during the reset?
Oh no.
No, you wait.
No, because your 15-minute tells you otherwise.
Exactly. My 15-minute is telling me, yo, you got a flat top. I don't care if this thing sails all the way down. You are getting ready to buy up. All right. So I could care less. I want it to continue to do.
Dr. Ellie, you cut out.
You can't hear me?
Can now, but you cut out there. You cut out there
okay,
for a little bit.
I need to set all my stuff up. 1 second. I'm here though. All right. Am I with you? I am. All right. I'm back. We got a flat bottom here as well. And let me go back to my share screen. Stream is up. Happy, what is today? Tuesday. So I think today is Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. Welcome those of you in live stream world. We're getting ready to do our market analysis for the Asian session, okay? So the Asian session starts a new session. It begins about an hour ago. Actually, it's like the top. When that market goes on a break and it comes back, we are going into the Sydney session and then the Asian session, okay? So I like to trade about 9 p.m. Eastern on the Asian session, but you can also start trading at 7 p.m. So when you're making your quota, why is it doing that? When you're making your quota, when I start trading and I say like that 24-hour period, I am literally trading Asian, London, and New York to make my quota. Does that make sense? Anybody got questions about that? Okay, where's my chart? I don't know what's going on with this. This is getting on my nerves.
And London starts at 12?
Yeah, on West Coast.
Okay.
You really want to get in there. You can start at like 10. It's going to start moving for sure at 12. 1 second. All right. Good to go. All right. So we're live. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And we're ready. All right. Let's go ahead and look at our analysis. Now, before we eat, y'all saw that arrow right here. Y'all know how I feel about them. I don't like that pullback that just came. Normally we get an arrow, you're going straight down. So I'm gonna wait on that pullback. Okay, so the first thing before we start trading that we always want to do is an analysis, right? We're not even trading yet. We want to do our analysis. We want to go over to Finviz and see what color is gold. Or if you're trading US 30, you're going to look at DIJA. If you're looking trading S&P 500, or it will say US 500. Or you want to look at the NASDAQ, whatever you trade in. Y'all know I like to stick to gold because I made the most money, real money that I withdraw from a real account off of gold. So that's why I fool with gold, okay? A lot of people are intimidated by gold, but listen to me, gold is, out of all of them, I know them all like the back of my hand. S&P moved too slow for me. NAS is extremely volatile, but is my second lover. US 30 is extremely volatile and will blow your entire account in 10 seconds. But they all have a pattern. Gold is volatile, but the thing I like about gold is it does not matter the day of the week. Gold is consistent. And if you just study gold's patterns, for example, what it does on the left is going to do on the right? Now, US 30 and NAS, they do the same thing, but they could go to the skyrocket moon and then come back and do it, right? So they're extremely volatile. So you just have to decide where you're making the most money. Shout out to Dr. Lala. Dr. Lala is making her money on NAS. So wherever you're making your money, it's okay. Make the money. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. Okay. Now here, gold, 15-minute chart. We got 4 minutes left. I would take the time to see what's gonna happen in 4 minutes. All right. And so the market is right here. I'm gonna put a line here. My trend line to see where is that market right now. It's always purple. Okay. So flat bottom is a solid. Market is buying up. Capiche? Y'all got that? Market is buying
it.
up. We got 3 minutes
Yeah.
here. We want that to continue to do what it's doing. This is the 15-minute chart, y'all. Now listen to me. The market is going to 24.76. Why? Because the Monday box ain't never lied. Ain't never lied on gold. Ain't never lied. Okay. So it's gonna go to 24.76. We're not gonna stress about that. So we know the overall momentum is what? Buying. Cool beans. Okay. So now I'm looking for my entry for the buy. So now I'm looking to trade. So now I'm going to go to the 1 minute chart. We're going to the 1 minute chart. All right. So now we're going here, 1 minute chart, and the market is selling. I'm not intimidated by that. I'm not anxious for anything. I'm not in a rush to get into this trade, right? I wanted to sell. I wanted to go to the gas station. I wanted to fill up the gas tank as much as it possibly can. I want as much gas in here as I possibly can get, okay? Because the more gas it has, the farther the distance it can go. So go ahead, get the gas. I don't care. I'm not in a rush. I told y'all on those arrows, I just didn't like that little pullback right there on that doji. But you can always take an arrow, capiche? You can take an arrow on the banking scanner, or you could take an arrow on the Monday box scanner. Ugh, there go a new one. Questions about that?
Order filled.
Yeah. What does the arrow mean?
That it's getting ready to break the structure. Okay, that don't mean it's gonna sail all the way down doo-doo brown, so don't get too heavily involved, right? You know you got a fresh EMA cross here. This is telling you it's breaking structure. It absolutely is breaking structure, and it's giving you a good little push down. So that's why typically if I get an arrow, I will take that trade regardless to the trend of the market, as long as you get in on that first arrow. Okay, you do that 9 times out of 10, you'll be all right. Okay. If your accuracy is not the best on that, oh, why did I move that? If your accuracy is not the best on that, then you want to give me my money. You want to
Order filled.
order field cleared. You want to follow the rules. Okay. So again, arrow, you want to get in immediately when you see arrow. I got a fresh EMA cross. If this comes down, it's looking to come down here. Did anybody get in on the arrow? Arrow cleared. Always, the arrow always gonna clear. That's always gonna be a little easy money for you, okay? On Forex, we're gonna be looking to take 1 point on futures, whatever your ticks are. Okay. Questions? Are we good to go? I have too many screens up, and I do need to look at all these charts. So if you have a question, please
In
just,
futures, do you sell the market or sell the ask?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
In the futures, when you sell, do you sell market or you sell the asking price?
The only buttons you ever press on futures is buy market or sell market.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, so now we got a little bit of a sell down happening here, right? So let's go ahead. Let's check out the Monday box. Let's do our analysis here. I love the Monday box because I promise you it's not going to lead you astray. All right, so let's go to the 15-minute chart. I'm going to let this market do what it's got to do. You got a good little series forming right now on the sale. You want to play Russian roulette with that, go ahead. That's your choice. But I promise you, this sucker going to buy all the way up. And the way gold move, gold will buy all the way up in one candle. So if you want to play them games, you grown. Okay, so 15-minute chart. Let me go to the hour so you can see the actual Monday box. All right, and then let me zoom you in so that you guys can see the box. Here, sorry, it's not letting me zoom you. All right, back over here. I got too many mouths. Y'all see that doji? I told you that sucker will buy up in one candle. I don't play with gold like that because gold is pretty consistent, okay? Gold is a savage. All right, so look, let's find the Monday box. Monday box is here, all right? How do you get the points for the Monday box? I'm glad you asked. You always take the ruler. There go that first flat bottom. Sorry, give me 1 second. One second. I need to determine if I'm about to take this trade or not. Look at it. What did I tell y'all? One candle. One candle. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? I swear to you, gold does the same thing over and over again. That is one candle that this market bought up the entire distance of the sale on the 1 minute chart. Listen, don't play with gold. If that thing say buy, buy. You feel me? Buy. Do not get confused. All right. Let me see what that next candle is. That's a bank, y'all. You see that on the banking scanner? Bam. Look. No mercy. None. I'm gonna let it do what it's doing right now, and then I get in. I'm not getting caught up in that. Your Monday box, remember, 72. Let me go back over here. I'm all over the place, ain't I? Okay. Your Monday box. Your Monday box. Oh, I'm on Wolf. All right. Oh, that was beautiful. Did y'all? That was beautiful. God, I love it. Yes, that was beautiful. One candle. That's my time. Before we go like that. Look how high it's going. Look. It hit the Monday box measurement 76, y'all.
I'm done for the night.
Let's
That was it.
go. Listen to me. Cleared. Cleared. I told y'all to hold that trade this morning to 76. Ta-da! It is a beautiful thing. We live. Somebody tell Nate in the chat we are live, sweetheart. Ooh, glory. Y'all look, it done went through. Where is the pit master? God, I love what we do.
I'm right here. I'm right
Yes,
here with it.
that
Yeah,
thing. Let's
yeah,
go
that was
double. Let's
that was
go
an easy
double.
one.
Open and close, baby. All right, Monday box people. How do I get my Monday box? First of all, you need the technology. If you don't have technology, well, and then I can do to help you. Get the technology, okay? We're going to measure the Monday box every Monday. It's reached about 37.77. We're going to pull it back to 37, okay? And then we're going to go above the Monday box for the buy, and we're going to measure. I promise y'all this happened every week. I have yet to have a week where it didn't happen. And we're going to measure. Now, me, I'm not going to go 37. I'm going to go like 36. I know that Jared's TP is 38. Okay. So me, I'm just conservative. I told you I want to get paid in advance. Okay. So mine is at 36, but the TP is actually 37. Capiche? And so that gives me the TP of 24.76 for the buy. If it was selling, okay, and I typically do it both ways. I'm going to measure from here. I'm going to go down 37. That is how far I'm going to ride that trade. I'm not going to get in the trade until I get this candle that opens and closes, which what is this one, above the Monday box. Okay. Then I'm getting in and I'm going to ride it straight up. I told y'all on the 1 hour chart, when that candle opens and closes above, it's going to go straight up. Look at it. It's going to go straight up. It's not going to push and pull like on the 15-minute, on the 1 hour chart. It's going to go straight up. Gold does the same thing over and over again. Y'all see that sale coming down hard? It's got to come hard. Why does it have to come down hard? Does anybody know why? What does gold always do? Why is it doing this? Oh, because people keep calling.
It always doing all right, but it does do left.
Exactly, because what it always does on the left, it's going to do on the right. It's consistent. Got you.
And we already had 3 flat bottom green candles, so it's time to reset.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm buying or selling. Let me see what it's about to do. Now, so we're expecting it to go double the distance, okay? Double the distance. So we needed to reset right now. We want this to pull back right here. First of all, does everybody understand how to get your measurement for the Monday box? You should be getting your measurement for the Monday box every Monday. Every Monday. And guess what? You could do the Monday box on US 30. You could do it on NAS. You could do it on gold. You could do it on GBP. You could do it on EJ. You could do it on oil. You could do it on wheat. It does not matter. Okay. It's going to do the same thing on every last single one of them. Mark my word. Trust me. They pay and they pay well. Okay. Questions? Any questions about the Monday box?
I got one, dog. So it's more like a comment. So on a Monday box, I practice in my practice account, but I struggle on my entries on the Monday box, like knowing if it's buying up or below. Is there something I'm missing for that?
Absolutely. Okay. Somebody tell him, how do you know if it's going to buy up or down? When are we getting in the trade?
So if it's up, you're going to usually get in once it opens flat bottom on top of the Monday box.
Very
And
good. It has to open and close
correct.
above the Monday box to be a buy on the 1 hour chart. It has to open and close underneath the Monday box in order to be a sale. That's when we getting in. Now on the 15-minute chart, it's going to push up, it's going to pull back the same way it's doing right now. Y'all see it doing it again? Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Jesus.
But just for some clarification to like, because that's something I struggle on too, is getting on my entry. You would get in after that doji on the 1 hour chart?
Doji, we're not getting in no doji. We don't do doji.
No.
On Monday box.
No. The candle after the doji. Is that what you were saying?
There's only one candle that we get in on the Monday box. And somebody please tell me. The Monday box is one strategy, one thing. 1 hour chart, one candle. What does that one candle have to do?
Open and close above the Monday box.
Open and close. Ain't got nothing to do with no doji. It don't have to do nothing with momentum. It has to open and close above or below the Monday box in order for us to take the trade. The end. And this is going a whole bunch of ways. So let's look at it, shall we? Let's back test it. Oh, Jesus, this thing, Yarnell, is going to go double. Yes, I'm trading London. Yes, I am.
Yeah, at least half, if nothing else, LA. At least half, another half of the entire distance. So we're talking about 17, 18, 19, about 19, about another 19 from where once it crosses 77.17, it may go 19 more. So we're looking at 24.97 possibly.
Yep.
Which will give us about 20, but give or take a point.
Give or take. We're ready for it. Now,
order filled.
Look here. This is the previous week, okay? So the market consolidated. It didn't break out until later in the week. All right? It didn't break out until right about here. And you want to get in. You got to make sure, listen to me, you got to draw these black lines at the top, in the bottom, in the middle of your Monday box every week, okay? It will enhance your life in trading. And you cannot get in until it opens and closes. It did not open and close until this candle. And this is the candle where I'm going to ride up and take my money. Okay. And look, it paid you. No stress. Let's look at the previous week. I'm on the 1 hour chart. Sometimes I get in on the 1 hour. Sometimes I get in on the 15. Okay. But remember, on the 15-minute, what does it have to do?
Order filled.
Cleared. I'm just going to keep trading until y'all talk to me. Okay.
It has to open and close above the Monday box.
On the 15-minute chart, what does it have to do?
It has to reset twice.
Has to reset twice. Thank you, Izzy. Tell the people in Spanish, Izzy. Yes. Okay. Izzy gets it. You have a trader's brain, and I love it. I love it for you. You have a trader's brain. It has to open and close. That's the strategy of the Monday box. Okay. So only one thing you're looking for. Did it open? Did it close? On the 1 hour chart. Okay. If you're on the 15-minute chart, it has to open and close. We don't get in on the line, near the line. It has to open and close. Okay. Once it opens and closes, excuse me.
Order filled.
Are y'all
LA,
looking?
you a trip.
I gotta make my money.
We doing this.
Keep
Yeah.
Here, let's go.
Order
I'm getting
filled.
in my Forex chart.
Filled.
Clear. Dang it, I didn't get in the Forex in enough time. Let me see on Forex. No, Forex, we're still good. Okay, we're good on Forex for the point. And the market is at 72. I'm just going 1 point to 73.5. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll come back down here in a minute. Let's watch our momentum on our banking scanner. Our banking scanner is telling us we got a little bit of pullback on the hour chart. Got a little push here. Okay, so you guys know on Forex, I just set it up and get it ready, but the thing is ready. It's just doing a little bank head bounce right now. What is that at? I did 73.5. There's my doji. What's my TP now? Yeah, go ahead. Take that to 6. All right, I'll let you know when I'm looking at Forex, right? We got a doji here on Forex, so I don't want it. I'll wait for my next flat bottom. Okay, but you guys, when am I getting in on futures? Do I have to tell you when I'm getting in on futures? What is happening? And then I see it, I'm like, oh, I'm getting in. What is happening on futures? Talk to me.
You got to get your first flat bottom after the doji.
Yeah, I'm getting in on every first flat after the doji because I'm confident that this market is going to do what?
Buy
Buy up. So I'm only looking for buys. I'm not looking for no sales. Okay, I'm only looking for buys. I'll take a sale if I get an arrow, though. Don't let me lie to you. Okay, I'm only looking for buys. And this fractal matters to me. All right, that's it. That looks good. Okay. Taking that one. Did this open? Go open. Why are you not opening? Don't stress me like that. Okay, I don't like that. All right, you got pullback here. Let me fix this chart, y'all. I know it's all over the place. Where is the market? Okay, here's the market. We'll go back to our Monday box. Okay, what's rule number 1 on the Monday box?
See if the market is above or below.
What's rule number 1 on the Monday box? It's only one rule on the Monday box. That's why I like it so much. One rule. And I like that. See if the market is above or below. And when we say above or below, what specifically do you mean in relation to the box?
The above or below when it came out of the box.
Very good. Did it come out the box at above or did it come out the box below? Okay. So that's the only thing we're looking for. And then we have one rule. What is the one rule, guys? Once it does that, it's going to come out at the top or it's going to come out at the bottom. I'm going to show you.
In the 1 hour, it has to open and close.
What
Whether
is the
above or below.
rule for you to get into the trade?
You got to go to the 1 minute chart.
Oh, for the Monday box?
Well, for your entry point, no?
No, you do not. Wrong.
Do you have to do the resets?
Izzy, Monday
Yes,
box.
ma'am.
What is the
On the-
one rule on the Monday box?
On the 1 hour, you
Yes.
have to open and close.
Open
The
and
candle
close.
has to
That's
open
the
and
only thing
close.
y'all gotta do. It's only one thing on the Monday box. Please write it down. I pray it be etched in your brain and you dream about it like never before tonight. On the Monday box, that is only one rule. On the 1 hour chart, did the candle open and close? Yo, excuse me, we ready?
Order filled.
Did it open and close on the Monday box? That's the only thing you need to do. I swear to you, it's that simple. I know you want me to make it more difficult, but it's not more difficult. It's only one rule. Did it open and close? If it opened and closed, now we can look at it. Okay. I'm going to stop trading for 2 seconds.
Order filled.
Cleared. I'm going to stop trading for 2 seconds. Okay.
Cleared. Cleared.
All right, I'm on the 1 hour chart. Okay, listen to me. You don't do entry on the 1 minute. That's EMA strategy. Take EMA strategy out your head for me right quick. Just think of the Monday box. Monday box. The Monday box only has one rule, only one. Did it open and close above or below? That's all you need to know. Okay. And so you have to every week for the Monday box. Ooh, chef, this is low.
Here, you don't have to tell me I'm in.
Yes, but I have to reaffirm what I'm feeling. I have to reaffirm it.
I've been in. You know, the lady in the dress just got covered too. So keep it moving.
Keep it moving. All right, let me focus. Sorry. Top of the box. You put a black line at the top. You put a black line. You see where it says 50% at the top and the bottom, okay? And so again, once that candle, it has to open and close. It cannot be on the line. You're going to play yourself if you get in on the line, okay? It has to open and close above. I swear to you, that's why Chef is in the trade, and he's been in the trade because it opened and closed. We're done. Collides. We're going to the moon, sis. And we not taking the Monday box. We taking double because we know that's what it's going to do, okay? Or at least a box and a half, okay? Oh, look, we moving and grooving. I'm waiting for that candle to pull back, y'all. Capiche?
Clear it again.
Very good. Clear
And you know I'm waiting on the series. Y'all know we waiting on the series also on top of that. So keep it
as soon
moving.
as that series
Cleared.
butts it wide open. Now, those of you trading Forex, go ahead and get your Forex ready. Go ahead and get it ready. All right. Make sure you have your lot size in, and then make sure you have your TP in. That market right now is at 24.74 about. Okay. It's moving and grooving, ain't it? It's got some room. I want to see if she want to pull back. I promise I'm coming right back to the Monday box. I got to look at Wolf. Wolf is like my Bible.
Well, you got a fourth candle about to come up, so you got 20 seconds.
Yeah, do you see
Third.
this distance? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, but number 3 needs to pass number 2, and which is about to do now from the looks of it. But if it does, you know she going.
And it already look while I'm talking to y'all, it didn't already hit my TP before I could even press buy. Gosh. Yeah, there she go. All right.
750 profit, 750.
Here, 0.6 is where I'm gonna go. She's got to pull back though. All right. Oh no, I could have took that all the way to the top of where it hit that wick. Okay, cool. Yep. All right. We're good. Y'all see them flat bottoms? These are banks. Okay, pay us. All right, now let's go back. So where's your top line? Where's your top line on Monday box? Talk to me. Somebody new. Where all these people come from on this call?
Are you saying like the price?
Nope. I'm saying, where do you put your line?
At the top of the Monday box?
Very good. At the top of the Monday box. Where's the next line go?
In the center and 50%.
At the bottom.
Right where it says the second line is on 50%, where it says 50%. And where does the third line go?
At the bottom.
At the bottom. Okay. So that Monday box is marked up. All right. Let's go over here. We'll mark up the one from the previous week. I'm going to tell you why that is so important. Gosh, it's important. Okay. I'm going to tell you why. And then guys, once you mark it up, leave it. Don't even take the lines off your chart. Be like Chef and have the lines from 1982 on your chart. Okay. Because it does the same thing over and over again. So I just marked this Monday box up right here. Okay. Now, what happens is the Monday box forms on Monday, right? Sunday, Monday is forming. And then this candle opens and closes above the 50% line. I can get in the trade and I can ride the trade the same way that I would ride it if it broke out to the top of the Monday box. The top of the Monday box is always going to be resistance. It's always going to hit here and it's going to pull back. All right. It went a little further, but then you see how it pulled back. Okay, it'll pull back. So then the next thing we're waiting for is for it to break out. Okay, and it broke out here. Ta-da! Went up and paid you. All right, let's look at the previous Monday box. Again, same thing here. You want to put your line at the top of the box. You want to put it in the middle. And you want to put it at the bottom of the Monday box. You waiting for a breakout. This thing is hella confused. And I can tell you it's probably like a lot of news in here or it was a holiday. Okay. And so it's consolidating. You don't know if it's going up, you don't know if it's going to go down, right? But it's hanging out above the 50% line. So because it's hanging out above the 50% line, you know 9 times out of 10, it's going at least to the top of the Monday box. You will know for sure. And these are like definitives, okay? Because the candle opened and closed. If the candle opens and closes, it's going to the top of the Monday box. All right. And so now it does that. And then look, here's your candle here again. It opens and closes above the Monday box. Paid you straight up to the moon, Alice, to the moon. This sucker went to double the distance of the Monday box. Every single time it's going to pay you like clockwork.
Order filled.
Every single time it's going to pay you. Questions. Let's look at the previous week. I'm just going through all the weeks. Okay. Is it lying? It's not lying. Now, the person who's hard-headed and gets in this trade when this sucker wicks, you're going to be mad, right? Because that's not the rule. It's only one rule for Monday box. Did the candle open and close above or beneath the Monday box on what time frame?
1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour time frame. Did it or did it not? Okay. Somebody got in this trade hard-headed, okay, because it wicked. They're like, oh, well, it wicked. It's gonna go. That ain't the rule, sis. The rule is it has to open and close, because what did it do? It did a backflip on you, and that's what gold does. Gold does beautiful backflips. Order field cleared, baby. I hope you got in on the flat bottom. God.
Cleared.
Oh, I love what we do. I do. I love cleared. You should have cleared in Forex, and you should have cleared in futures. Let's go. I love what we do.
Cleared.
So
I
here,
got a question for you, Dr. LA.
1 second.
What is?
Let me finish my sentence.
Oh,
So
sorry,
this is
Doctor.
right here, no worries. The box, I just marked the top, the bottom here. Okay, so your market is playing. When it opened and closed in here, you take it to the bottom. When it opened and closed in here, you take it to the top. You get paid off the Monday box all day long. All right, but the trade where we're gonna make the most money is the trade where it opens and closes underneath or above the Monday box on the 1 hour time frame. Okay. So here, these is dojis. That's a note. Doji. This one right here, opened and closed. All right. I'd have been like, okay, I'm feeling it. I could get in here. I want a little bit more momentum, or I could have took it here. It don't matter if I got in here. It cannot be a doji.
Order filled.
It doesn't matter if I got in here or if I got in here. I still made my money. It still went over the distance of the Monday box. Listen, you think I'm lying? I'll show you one more time. The previous week. All right. Now we in June 17th. Listen to me. This thing don't lie to you. It does not lie. Here again, that's the beautiful thing about the 1 hour chart. You'll get more of a fake out on the 15-minute. You're not going to get a fake out on the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart is stable. This thing is wicked. If you got in the trade for the seal, you didn't follow instructions, because we don't get in. It didn't open and close. Okay. It opened and closed above, and this is the candle right here. I'm getting in here. Look at this thing to the moon, Linda. This thing went triple the distance cleared on futures. This thing went triple the distance of the Monday box. I'm just saying. Listen, you can't lose with the stuff we use. I'm trying to tell you, baby.
You just rhymed. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Cleared. All right. Now, Jake, ask your question. Guys, it's a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing. And I get so excited because you have everything you need to make $5,000 a day, which is the standard that Pitmaster has set for our community. Okay. Talk to me.
You actually just answered it, because I was going to ask you, what is advantageous to use the 1 hour versus the 15, or the 15 versus 1 hour? But you answered it. The 1 hour is more stable.
Way more. Way more. All right, we at 76. We are now above the distance of the Monday box. If I get a candle that opens and closes here, I'm getting ready to go 37 points, right? Yes. I'm giving mommy 1 second. I'm teaching a class. My boss is here. Nay, mommy said, wait a minute.
Dr. LA, you was talking about the 15-minute, and you stopped, but you was talking about 15-minute. It has to I don't know what it has to do with 15.
What's the rule for the 15-minute? Yes, Nay.
It has to
Reset
open,
twice.
it has to reset twice in
It
the
has to
15-minute.
reset 2 times on the 15-minute. What's up?
My project when I make it out of food.
Okay, yes, you can.
Oh, and I have to ask it comes with cereal too.
Some cereal?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Some cereal.
Okay.
Hey, Nay.
I can finish my class now, and then you can show me.
Mhm.
Okay, can you come here really quickly? All right. What color are these candles right here?
Blue.
And what does blue mean?
Bye.
Very good. We're gonna buy, baby. Let's go.
Yay.
Yes.
Hey there.
Order filled.
All right, play your game. All right, put your TP in. Always have your TP ready. Please have it ready. This is at 77. What you got, Pitmaster? This is at 77.
Right. Wow.
I'm about to let
I have 80.
You got 80?
Yeah, 2480 as my next. So it's got to pass 7841 to go to 80. Okay, and we need let me see, do we have a series? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the red, then we got this one. So we don't have a series yet, but when the series starts,
Mm-hmm.
let me see where we at. So we need this to be a doji, this candle that just came out. We need this one to be a doji candle so we can see the next flat bottom that comes off the doji. And if it does, then we're good for 2478.41. We might get some resistance there. And then once it passes that level, let's look for a series to kick back up. But we're high. We're kind of high. So that's what I'm waiting on. Let me look at
15-minute real quick, guys. On the 15-minute, we got 2 minutes left, and we're going strong to the top. Okay. On your Forex, it's pulling back. Let it pull back. I would let that sucker pull back before you hop in that one. Let it fill up. Let it fill up. Now on the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, it's gonna pull back 2 times. Okay. And so that's why I used to trade Monday box off a 15-minute chart. I do not trade Monday box off the 15-minute chart because the 1 hour chart is way more consistent. It's way more stable. It doesn't even make any sense to be doing on the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, you can get in and do a quick scalp for like 5 points up, maybe 10, but it's just not worth it. It's worth it because we're not anxious for anything. It's worth it to get in on the 1 hour chart because the 1 hour chart is going to be stable. The only time it's going to be unstable is when there's news or when there's a party or when some fool says something in the news that jolts the market, right? So, yeah. Questions? Woosah. All right, we got our pullback happening here right now, but look at the momentum. The momentum is so weak. All right, the momentum is weak. So we know like the chances of this getting ready to sell right now is not likely. We had about 1 second left, and then look, now it is turning.
This is a doji we need right here, though. We need this one, a doji.
Give us the doji. And I was about to show y'all something. I don't even remember what I was about to show you. 15 minutes. I wanted to see, Chef is going to wait to see if we got a doji. And then what I want to see, I don't want to see the RSI that much. I want to see in 28 seconds if we have another flat bottom. And if we do, this will actually be the first flat bottom at the top on the purple line. Okay. Questions?
So you wanted to buy down to the purple line? Is that what you're saying?
On what chart do I want it to buy down? I don't. Yeah, Chef is waiting for a doji. I'm waiting for, I want to see it. No. I want to see a flat bottom, which he just gave me. Okay. So it just gave me a flat bottom right here, which is what I want to see. Okay. I move my purple line up. I want to see if it's going to push through or if it's going to pull back a little bit. Chef is looking at the red candle because he wants a doji to see if we're gonna do a backflip or do we have to push down some more before we can bounce back up and go where he has predicted, which I believe was 82.
2480.
80.
2480. Yep, 2480.3 to be exact.
To be exact.
So if that 15-minute candle is gonna be true as a flat bottom, then we're on the 5th candle, which definitely needs to be a doji. It looks like we might finally get it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flat tops have come on the 1. This one needs to be a doji. So I needed to pull back here. And if not, then we're going to be in the little sales series because that's 5.
Hmm.
Let me see what the
This
15
right
was.
here, like I'm not really thinking about this sale. I mean, at worst case scenario, it's gonna come all the way down here. It's so much freaking resistance in here.
There's the doji.
There's the doji. It's so much resistance that it's just like,
Yeah,
you know
there's
what?
the doji.
You know what? I'm gonna play with these dojis for entry because that is ideal, isn't it?
That's a push-up doji too for now. So as long as it stays a push-up doji, that flat bottom gonna come strong and smack you upside the head and go to 24, 78, 41.
Well, go on and go, go on and go, go on and go. Look at it. Look at that flat bottom, baby. Let's roll.
Now we need that to stay a flat bottom, push up above the doji's wick. The body has to push up above it, and then it needs to go to that next level wick. There it is.
There it is. Okay, let me put y'all rules in here. Monday box rule. Guys, you guys get on the session, but you got to take notes. You got to have a trade journal, right? Because we give so much information, it's overwhelming. Okay, so Monday box, let the Monday box form and then wait. Okay, did the candle open on the 1 hour chart above or below? Candle must, all caps, open and close above the box. It cannot be on the line. There's your Monday box rule. Question. So that's a completely different strategy. That's not the SMA. That's the SMA is scalping, which is what we're doing right now. We're scalping. Those people who are wondering how they getting in and out all them trades. We're doing an SMA strategy, right? We know that the market is above on the purple. We wait for the doji, flat bottom, we take the trade. Okay. That's the SMA strategy based on the SMAs that we have. Okay.
In LA, it officially hit the Monday box measurement just now. That was 2477.17.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go. Where's Jared at?
So now it's got to press above that 17 level. And once I see that candle open up above 17, let's see where we at, 767 seconds left. Let's see if we get another flat bottom. That'll be number 3 after the doji. If that stays a flat, let's see if it pushes. Hasn't pulled back yet.
It pulled back on mine. On my
Oh, it's still a flat. It's still a flat bottom.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
On one of my charts, it's still a flat.
Let me see. Well, let's see what she can do. Where's the lie? Who's telling the truth? But look at that momentum. It's gonna push up. That momentum is strong. Okay, even though it's pulling back, it's still got some strong momentum. Even if you are still, if you're in the future trade, if you got in that one, I don't, you should still be heavy in profit. Like it is well. SMA strategy. So the SMA strategy is what we use in the scalp. I don't want to confuse people, so I'm not going to get into that. Watch the video. If you don't have it, send me a message, okay? But that's what we keep hitting on, all right? Now, let's talk about this Monday box again. When you get in this trade, you can get in and you can hold it all the way up here if you want to. But if you get in on that first one, you really ain't got to really deal with no pullback. If you miss the first one, of course, you can get on the next one, or you can scalp up to the top, whatever is your trading style. Again, I'm more of a scalper. Pitmaster is more of a long-term hold the trade type of person. Okay, so he'll get in at the very bottom and he'll hold it. I'm gonna keep scalping and taking my money. Okay, questions. This is the part where you guys ask questions. I got about 10 more minutes with you, and then I gotta go to a meeting.
I got a question, Doc. So back to the Monday box. Just a clarification. After the 1 hour closes above
Or
open
below.
closes above or below the Monday box,
Mhm.
are you waiting for another, like, are you just buying right after?
Getting in.
I'm sorry?
I said, well, I'm not waiting on nothing. When I see this candle right here, I'm Gucci. I'm going all the way in. I just showed y'all 5 weeks worth of trades. Once it opens and closes, Kalas, I'm
Press
done.
buy. Cool.
I'm pressing buy and I'm holding it. Okay. And
Yeah,
so
I was
you
really overcomplicating it.
Jeff will hold it to the halfway point, and then to the next point, and then to the next halfway point, and then to the next point. Jared, he'll hold it till it get to the distance of the Monday box. So everybody is different. So in our brain, it don't matter if you hold it, if you scalp it, we're gonna make money until it goes the distance or double the distance of the Monday box. And like right now it's Tuesday, the market has broken out early and given us the money. So we know 9 times out of 10 it's gonna go double. Okay. Just based on consistent patterns. Questions? Any other questions? That was a good question. Those of you in the live stream world, I forgot that you were here. Hi. You should come into the Zoom room, okay? Hope you found this to be helpful. If you don't have the Monday box, please just go to my bio. I highly recommend. It's under Market Tools. It's a beautiful thing. Let me stop that.